It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how it's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Luis Arraez stands in. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
Here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
In the air out to center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Marlins.
O'Hoppe.
And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. To short, could be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Gone! And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right side. And that is foul. Line drive. Makes the grab. One away. Here's Matt Olson
That
now.
is third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Two down, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. Casas goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Lane Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swanson off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. here in Atlanta. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Michael Harris the second now at the plate. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Tied up here in the early going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chisholm snags it for the second out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one miss.
That's inside.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now Zach McKinstry. They take the force out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johan Rojas. That one fouled off. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arraez. The next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. On the ground at first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Tries to get back and save. And now for the Marlins, Logan O'Hoppe. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
through.
Cabrera back to work. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Casas. And he takes it himself for the out. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for.
Can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Thomas makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In there. He's safe. Here's Josh Naylor.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Triston Casas. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just misses. It's 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're all square. It's 4-4. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4.
2 balls,
way outside. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's Drew Rasmussen taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And at the plate for Miami, Johan Rojas struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 2. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw. Save. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rojas stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. That one outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he's already singled in this game. In there at the knees. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. This one in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 6-4. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves.
Now pitching for number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Slapped foul. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Outside. Ball 2. Full extension, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. To first, and 2 away now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rasmussen in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Tristan Casas, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5. Royce Lewis digs in now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris pulls that one down, and that'll do it.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do.
Bottom of the inning,
Lead
and
up
now
for
Matt
the
Olson
Braves,
up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Chisholm calls it in, and there's one away. And next for Atlanta,
Now
Marcell
the left
Ozuna.
field, Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. Ozuna is out. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't
Now
give
batting,
in. Nice
catcher,
line drive to the pull
Jonah.
side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. And the first offering is not close. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Chisholm ranging into the alley, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rasmussen back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Ozuna sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Swanson digs in. And misses inside. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Johan Rojas. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Michael Harris the second.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball line to center. And he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's too low. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arraez. To the right. The dirt. Nice pick.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
Number 22. Griffin Jacks.
Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe.
You got to
throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Triston Casas. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Lewis getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here in Atlanta, there's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Jeremiah.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There goes Elly. It's a pitch out.
No strikes.
Got it. And they get Elly trying to steal. Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And we are tied. It's 6-6. Here comes Lane Thomas. Lucas Sims gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Lucas Sims.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. De La Cruz zips it to first, and Thomas is out. Now a chance for Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sims, 30 years old now. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. And that's fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Estrada on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edwards. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. And fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So up next, Michael Harris II. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for Miami, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez. Sims back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a
1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. That's inside.
Inside.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a count 1-2. That's to third. Lewis. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 in this one.
McKinstry.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Spencer Steer. He represents the winning run. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas. New pitcher for the Braves, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through the sweeper.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Royce Lewis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses. Ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And it's even up.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Chisholm up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, here are the top half of the 10th. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Suarez.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Steer over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We're in extras here, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. And he pops up the bunt. And there's 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Got him, and they get Ellie off the bases. Always a win. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fought off foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
That one in triple digits.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So digging in, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in, 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Arias, the next to hit, known for his late-inning heroics. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna. Now pitching for Miami. Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Will Brennan. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Naylor, next up for the Braves.
Naylor.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No, he held up. Winning run stands at second. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in the 11th. One-run game here today.